Okay, let me just. Oh God. Okay, right, I can turn. Okay. Hello everyone. If you're watching, welcome back. You're probably not watching. I mean, this is only like my fourth video. That's and second. That's actually gameplay. So, but if you are, welcome back to Scanner Sombre. Yeah, I looked it up. It is somber. Uh. Anyway, let me hit load game because, as you see, I was playing on desktop earlier just to see if there were any major differences. And aside from the cutscene I explained in the last video, where like right in the start, there's a little headset you put on and it's showing you getting the stuff. Another difference is a burst mode bar, which shows how long until you can use burst mode in the bottom left. And I think that was about it because I didn't play farther past my area. I want to see something. Is there a burst mode? Okay, there is no burst mode bar on the hands, which is a bit inconvenient because they could have repurposed this into the burst mode bar, the little green thing. Anyway, sorry for abruptly ending the video. As I said, I got a call. I've learned how to fully edit them, so if I do get another important call, I know how to make cuts now. So that's it's really good. Okay, let me just get used to the controls again. Okay, this is narrow. Okay, left and right are narrow and widen. Trigger button here is burst mode. I've also learned, well, I sort of learned this at the end of last video, but I never really pointed it out. If you start a burst mode and you move it too far, it'll just cut the burst mode, which means if I'm using burst mode, I kind of have to stand still. Is that another death drop? Hello? God. I think that's a death drop. Yeah, surely that's a death drop. Wait. That way? I think it's that way. Hold on, let me just check. Anything over this way? Nope. So it is indeed this way. Oh, another thing I learned. This game might definitely be harder in VR. Because even on PC, you end up walking through this wall. Okay, yeah, that is definitely a death drop. Oh. Oh, that's where I was earlier. This is where the people were falling. Oh, God. Hold on. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm not right up against a wall. I'm going to take a step forward or adjust myself to do something, and I'm going to... Here, let me do my burst. Okay. Yeah, see, look, I have to lean so far forward for that. But then again, I do kind of like it more than if I had to use the left Joy-Con to move. And, like, one of the buttons on my... Oh. Oh, it's so far. Oh, I'm touching my wall. Here, let me just adjust myself again real quick, because I can actually do that here, I believe. Oh, it's okay. It widens up here, thank goodness. Okay. Let me just scan this in real quick. But look at that. You can see all Ben and oh, I might be cutting out because I just noticed my headset lagged on loading. So that's a possibility. Which, if it is, it'll make this definitely a lot less enjoyable to listen to. If anyone is listening. Okay. So, let's see. I guess it hasn't been that long since there was a ghostly scan, because there was right there when I got the burst scan. But I feel like it's prepping another one. Hold on. I gotta let you. Oh, and this was another thing I learned on desktop. Those areas that that can never be scanned, they're there on desktop too. I don't know if there's a reason for that. You just can't ever scan them. And I think it's supposed to be shadows. So even if you scanned everything, you'd see the shadows, but I could fully be wrong about that. Here, let me make this wide so you guys aren't constantly hearing the little high-pitched noise. Because I don't know how loud it is. I don't know if it's, like, really loud or according to test. Just burst scan real quick. Okay, I think we're going to be going up, possibly. Yep. Oh boy. Okay. It's so weird to be talking, knowing I'm in a cave, but also not in a cave, and not hearing an echo. Because I don't know if you've ever been to caves in real life. I've been to a few. I don't remember where. I want to say one was most definitely in Peru, but I guess it wasn't so much a cave as it was catacombs. But even there, it was a bit of an echo. And then I'm trying to think of where it was where I've been in limestone caves. I remember I've been in them before. It was not like a little town. It was not like just a tourist thing. It was like, I don't know how to describe it. I just know I've been in one before. I don't remember exactly where. I want to say Jellystone, but I could be entirely wrong about that. Because I remember it was because they always have them well lit and everything. For if they're gonna have tourists there and stuff. Because they don't want anyone getting hurt, slipping on something, hitting a rock, and like spraining an ankle or breaking a leg or something. Because well, then another death drop. Let me just burst. What the hell? Okay, I was about to say. Oh my. Okay, let me reposition myself real quick. Wait. Okay, I was about to say, am I not going this way? Because I mean, I knew this was all here, but then I get here and I see a pathway. Okay. Gosh, so I really like this burst scan because it lets me, instead of having to sit here for a while, if I get to a large room, I can just sort of press it and fill in a chunk of the room all at once. Hold on. Oh, that's... Look at that. You can actually... It's actually really detailed. You can see all the pillars, all the columns, all the arches, and you can see where they end, and you can... This is. I know I said this a lot last video yesterday, but this is an amazing game. This originally came back out in 2016-17, I think. I'm pretty sure 2017. So this is really good, actually. Here, look. I'm gonna actually run up here. Let me just get a vague look at it. Is it just me? No, surely that's just me. I see like flickering down there. It might just be a thing going on. But look you can see how far we've already come in this game. It's especially in VR. No, it is definitely. Oh, it's when I turn my head slightly to the right. Okay. But you can see how far we've come. I wonder if you can still make out base camp, actually. It'd be probably that room way there in the far end. Okay, let me just... Okay, now I've been hearing some sounds, and this temple must have been over 1,000 years old. Oh, okay, that's good. I mean, good, not good, because it means plot, and more scares. Wow. I knew they existed. I'd searched for the cultists all my life. Why? But to finally see it in person, to be the first. Is this a tree? That's what it looks like. Okay, oh, it's lagging a lot now. Oh, God. So, yeah, a scare's most likely coming up now, which is fun. Do I go through here still? Ugh, don't like that music change. Before it was just all ambience, now there's music. Why were we so searching for cultists? Did they like steal our wife, our husband, our child, our dog? Research, ruin our lives? Like, what did they do? Why do I... Are we an archaeologist, geologist? I'm sorry. Do I want to continue? Yeah. Screw it. Hi there. Are you gonna move as well? Is the guy gonna be behind me? Let me just fill in this room as quick as I can and skedaddle. I do not like you. You're the no. Oh. Why? Why? Burst up ahead. Oh, those are some steep stairs. Yeah, let me condense real quick. Creepy occult room, I guess. Well, I guess I know now I guess I know now why we're down here. Okay, it's another statue. I was about to say. You better not grab me. This way? Yes. That better have been water. Oh, another one. Is there another one on this side? Yep. Oh. Okay, I guess I can't. This is where they performed the sacrifices. Okay. The more I scanned around the altar, the more it revealed. Wait. I know that glitch. I know that little camera glitch. Where is he? Rome. How did they build all this is my question. Where do I go from here, I guess? Oh, wait. Okay. Looks like there's a little upgrade over there. Wonder what it'll be. Maybe... Okay, let me just make sure there's full flooring before I leap. Okay, there's a bridge there. Is it gonna be extra wide, extra thin scanner? Large scanner? What is it? Where is it? Oh, I see. Oh. Prison? I don't trust this. I don't trust standing on the edge looking at my map. Did a burst scan on accident. I always wonder how many poor bastards they threw over the edge. Did our friends go missing down here exploring? Is that why we're down here? I'm right up against my wall again. Okay, let me look at this map in detail. Can I move it? Okay, I can move it. Okay, good. Can I fast travel is the question. Yeah, see, that is the chasm. So when we saw the guys falling, we were seeing the later results of them being dropped from up here. That is deep. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. Especially this room. Because, look, if we come all the way here, 470 meters, this is where we first started, and I scanned it pretty well. Now, see, this is why you want to scan things well, because your map, each one of these dots is outlined from my scan. Vaguely. So if I went through most of this part without scanning, it would be invisible. Which is why, as you get up here, it's definitely a lot more filled. Because I've had the burst scan, the condensed scanner. Look, you can even see the tiny little demon guys. Or whatever they are. Go. Now, approximately 10,000 AD. Okay. So I assume I'm almost done, because I see prison 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in Cultist Monastery, but don't see any other dots anywhere. I know they can be far, but I feel like I'd be able to see them unless you can't see them until you're within a certain proximity. Anyway, It looks like I end up going up here and into prison 1. Okay. Here, wait, let me make sure I'm facing the wall. Don't know how I go to but I did. Oh, wrong button. You know what, actually? This is a good spot to save. Override my 21% chasm save. Burst scan. Okay, there's another bridge over there. Okay, good to know that the lore for this is pretty. Then again, I like that. I like dark stuff. I mean, cultists. Nice, nice. This game is the right amount of combination of beautiful and terrifying. And also dark. But that's so beautiful. Because even when it scares you out, you just go right back to adding pretty. The cultists believe the cave itself was malevolent, that the dead can never escape. So why were they killing people? Their victims were doomed to relive their final tortured hours forever. Why? But why? No wonder people went mad down here. But why? I'm sure that'll get answered. But why would they want people to relive their eternal torture? Is that what their, like, God or whoever they were worshipping wanted? Oh, this really is just a prison cell. Bench, a stool, a door. I actually don't see anywhere to go from in here, so I don't know why I came in here. Over here. This... Yeah, this is prison 1. Then it looks like this way is prison 2. God, that's cool. If you're scanning a thing and there's an object in the way, it casts a shadow in the dots, and I find that amazing. Oh. Anything in prison 2? Or just more of the same? Stool, bench, nothing else? Actually, looks like I go through prison 2. I don't like that the music's getting more dramatic and more creepy. It's not really the best sign. Okay, board it up, board it up. Just burst scan real quick. Sorry for all the rustling, it's game. Which is a nice little touch, because they don't have that in the main game, I think. Like the desktop version. The drums getting louder is not... Okay, bucket. Oh. Getting all nervous now. Because there's gonna be something here. I know we just got a little scan thing too, actually. The altar and the sacrifice area. But this... Also, I find it very odd that one of the last upgrades is the map. Normally, you start the game with a map. Though it is interesting, it means you don't know where you're going. It means you're just wandering around, exploring, having to light up everything instead of doing a quick teeny scan, looking at the map and saying... I go right up here to Prison 5. Wait, what? Was I not? Okay, I guess I wasn't. I was next to it, but not... Okay, let me just do a quick scan. Okay, now I continue on my way. Wait, is that what I think it was? Was that a little glitchy glitch? No? I don't like the sounds. Okay. So, I think either this will be 3 episodes or 2 episodes because... Or I guess parts, or whatever you want to call them. Episodes, parts, videos. Oh, what was that? That was not a good sounding pop. This way? Yes, this way. Something over there is making a glitchy sound. I don't know what, but if you listen... Oh. Probably that. It's probably just the altar. Okay, I'm above the altar. That's what's making the little glitchy sound. Okay, not a new glitch, but an older glitch. Unless... all that's left seems to be I come across here and make my way to the cultist monastery. Am I really already almost done with this game? Oh, whoop. No. Yeah, see, it only says... It says chasm still. There's this whole... Look, there's a whole level select. Temple. And then there's all this left, so... There's definitely a lot more to this. Which means I can't spend hours in each room lining them all up, so I might be using my burst scan a lot more. It means I'm only going to be lightly scanning each area and moving on. Oh, shit. And moving on. Ooh. Oh, tiny. Oh, that's a really red ceiling. Nice open area. Okay, good, but also bad. Okay, I accidentally hit the trigger. I was like, why? Why did you beep at me? Okay, another area up there I'll be going to. The cultist slept and ate in here. Wait, am I already in the monastery? Yeah, just about. Wait, how do you know that? Like the monks who came after, they spent their time in silent prayer, in silent prayer to an unanswering God. Okay, so there were cultists and then monks. Ugh. Sorry if it's getting really wobbly and it's like, I don't know why, like right above my nose is itching a lot today. Which is not the best when you're trying to play VR. Okay, I'm also all turned around again, but that'll fix later. Oh my gosh. Really? The second I adjust it, it just instantly starts to itch again. That's not... What? Better be the monastery and not another sacrifice. Okay, I'm scanning something. Something's causing it to... Okay, wait, where do I go now? Just straight through here, I think, because you can see these. I think I go straight through this way, I think. Hey. No. So where do I go? Or is it really not through there? Oh, it's up this way. Okay. How did I not see that? That is some good ambient noise. Did they actually record in some caves for some of these noises? Because this is what it would sound like if you're in a slight cave or indent and wind's blowing by your ears. Or spiraling around you and stuff like that. This is what it would sound like. And the constant rocks crumbling slightly from you walking and other things moving. The thuds that imply that something else is there. I like that little wave it does when I move my hand slightly. Okay, just come this way. Oh. Come on, this way? No, something's definitely coming up ahead. That's obvious. I mean... What? That better have been in the game. It sounded like a little mouse. Or a squeak or something. I don't know. Now I'm getting paranoid that there's a mouse in here. No, surely it was the game or some... I don't know what would have caused a squeak like that. There's no mouse holes, no nothing. Oh. Okay, I guess just continue and hope a mouse doesn't nibble my ankles. Or, I swear, I'm gonna be playing and I'm just gonna step on a tiny little furry ball. Just running by. Okay. Burst scan, everything's fine. I was probably a mouse in the game. Now I just continue. There is a scare coming up ahead, I can tell that much. Long tunnels are never a good sign, especially in horror games, when I haven't seen that little statue thing in a while. Because I don't think that one was an echo. I think that thing is a cultist that's here. And he stands perfectly still, besides when rotating or we're far enough away. Okay, let me just burst scan this whole area. A lot of stalactites. Where do I go? Oh, it's like... Oh, there's water from the stalactites. Oh, that's amazing. You can hear it. Oh, the dripping. Okay, I guess down there. thin, narrow bridge, which leads to... Oh, that's a massive room. Oh my god. And it leads to... Oh. Lake entry. Ooh, a lake. Purging cages from the witch trials. And then... Lake exit. That's all in a lake? Holy sh... Hello? What was that? I don't... Oh, shoot. Wrong way. Wrong button, I meant. And wrong way. I don't know if you guys heard that. I was looking at the map, and there was like a little, what's the word? Staticky sound? Like, when there's a little thing, a little glitch thing nearby. Oh my god, what the hell? I think there was a hair in my Oculus. Okay, let's keep continuing. I think I'll stop this video when I get to the... Actually, what time is it? I don't know why the keyboard's open. 1:16. I'll go to 1:30. What the hell? Do a quick scan that way. Quickly light up everything over here. That's water! We can see it move. That's why the dots won't stay. Oh. That is awesome. That's cool. Oh, but also terrifying because it means the next part will probably... whole floor will be mostly invisible. It's beautiful though because it all lights up briefly. And if you do a burst, it all quickly fades. There are some parts... It'll stay if it's on a rock. Okay, so keep that in mind. You know what? I'm gonna test it. Oh. Oh, not fun. Not fun. Not fun. Stay out of the water. Okay. Okay, getting in the water blinds you, apparently. It breaks your technology temporarily. Good to know. I was expecting it to be a death thing, like when I fall. But it's worse. Here, let's see. That is pretty cool, though. Okay, it doesn't seem to be a game over if you stay in it too long. It does not, which is good, but bad, because massive lake up ahead. Wait a minute. You're joking. Okay, I'm gonna have to burst scan this and run through the water because I do not trust the water. Do not like that in the slightest. How many... There's gonna be a segment where I'm running away from something in the water, isn't there? Oh god, awful. Oh, awful. So... Hello? I can't tell if that was someone moving a chair upstairs or something in the game. Oh, that just makes it worse. Okay, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's okay, everything's okay, everything's great, even. Absolutely not. No. No. Why the ominous chanting? You know what? Let me... I can't save. I can't save. Okay, no, I can. I can. Okay, good. Absolutely not okay. What is the ominous chanting? What? God, even just stepping in the water for a second messes up your whole... Even if it's not above your head, it just destroys your tech. Wait, do I go over there or over here? I think over here. The witch trials came much later. Okay. Was a whole civilization down here? Is that what I'm hearing? Or maybe this was the whole world, but just underground. They used to be the dragon witches down here to purge them in huge numbers. Evil throughout the ages. Okay. Oh. There's no doubt they believed in the myth. It was no accident they chose this cave. What myth? Is there something that happens if you kill a lot of people here? Wish granted? Ultimate power? They wanted to imprison the evil down here as eternal punishment. Oh, the myth that if the dead die here, they get trapped reliving their horrible final moments. Okay. Why do I feel like that's gonna be how this game ends? We die and it starts us back at the beginning, thinking you lost all your progress, and then you wait, and then you continue, and then it slowly zooms out or something. Wait, where do I go? Absolutely not. No. Why? Why? I want to see, but at the same time, I don't. Oh. What? You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. Really? That's what I gotta deal with? There's no land, I see. Am I supposed to... You're joking. You're joking, right? That is a no, thank you! Where do I go now? Are you serious? Hold on a minute. I need it. Oh, I'm sitting down for this. Oh, I need a minute. Oh. Do you really in there? And I thought the one that moved when you looked away was bad. He was barely here. Oh, no, don't worry. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, let's see where it spawns. not fun! Where am I supposed to go? I died. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, it's drowning me. Oh my god. Well, at least I don't lose much. Or do I? Oh, not fun. Not cool. Now, see, I'm confused on what I'm supposed to do. I can only move so fast in VR. And I don't see a clear path. Like, don't get me wrong, I get there's there. But where am I supposed to go from there? Here, let me see. Now, could I have also gone this way? Because I know I'm supposed to go over through here. And get to the, like, exit. But how? I don't... Because, look, this right here is a little gap I saw. And I thought there was a little land that I could stand on. There's not. I just don't know what to do. Like... Okay, let me scan this way. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way for some reason. Nothing. All that makes sense is that area right there, but... I'm dead, yeah. I think I'm gonna stop this. Oh, I think I'm gonna stop this here. This not good for my health. Not good for my health. I might, you know what? I might actually cut to a segment of me. Yeah, I'm gonna cut to it. Are you gonna kill me? Oh my god, there's like 5. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop this here, and then I'm gonna cut to a silent footage of me on desktop doing this, because I don't think I could do this in VR. I don't know if it's possible. Like, I'm sure it is,